Welcome to Schreiber News Network. I'm Cody Feldman here with
Mason Grosso.
And today we have a great news show for you today. But my first question for you, Mason, is what is your favorite part about second semester?
My favorite part about second semester is signing out at Miss Lane's office. But after that, I'd have to say spike it up.
I'm here with senior Julian Kimball on student council. Julian, what roles did you take in planning to spike it up?
So I think there are three roles which I took on. First was getting people to sign up, which is obviously the most fun part. Second part was making executive decisions. Given the new time constraints this year, we had to figure out how we're going to time each round or set it on a point basis and other executive things, which is behind the scenes. And I don't want you to worry about it. I want you guys to enjoy the volleyball today. And third is the stuff we have to do day of. Hounding people to get on the court on time, making sure everyone's having a pleasant experience, and overall making volleyball the best it can be.
As a senior and being a part of the student council, what does it mean to you and the student council of Spike It Up?
So firstly, this is our favorite event each year. It really means a lot to me. I knew Pierce Slutsky personally, and to be able to contribute to the American Cancer Society, an organization that he was quite fond of. And additionally, every single year I've been able to help out Spike It Up, and I get to see the mentors, the people I looked up to, like Bram Franchetti, Sam Casson, really lead this effort, because this is our most stressful event each year. And now it's nice to be in that position and be able to contribute to the legacy of, great people on student council.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, man.
I'm here with Jacob Aponte after a big Spike It Up championship win. How did it feel to do it?
It felt pretty good. We won last year, but this year we lost a bunch of guys, so it was nice to show we can win without them, especially against such good teams.
Thank you. And what do you think led to the succession that led to a Spike It Up championship?
Persistence and effort. In the finals we went down a couple points, but we didn't give up. We kept trying and eventually pulled out the win.
Thank you. Congratulations.
You know, Cody, we're a big basketball town now.
Yep, and that includes our Challenger basketball team. For more information on this, here's Mac Bailey and Robert Higgins.
I'm here with Ms. Casato. Ms. Casato, tell us a little bit about the Challenger Games.
Sure. The Challenger Athletic League was created for schools in Nassau and Suffolk County for them to participate in friendly matches of athletic competition. And it includes students with disabilities as well as students who are enrolled in our adaptive physical education program. And it's given them an opportunity to be part of a team, to practice skills as well as develop cooperative skills and socializing with students, not only in the program, but also with the student helpers, especially from the Letter Club, who have come to help out with all the Challenger practices as well as the games.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cody, you were at Landmark Slam. How was it?
I actually thought it was an excellent event. The real master on this subject would be Mr. Matina, so I caught up with him.
I'm here with Mr. Matina, who's in the main event, as well as a big part of promoting Schreiber Slam, which was Landmark Slam this year. You sold out Landmark, huge success. Talk a little bit about the success of the event this year.
Sure. Well, it was as good as it possibly could have been. Like you said, we did sell it out. Capacity at the Landmark gym was about 250-ish seats, and we filled it as much as we could with volunteers. They're probably closer to about 300 or so, something like that. We were able to raise a little bit of money for the Schreiber News Network, and it was a great event for the staff and the community and the students to try to keep the spirit of Schreiber Slam alive.
Last couple of years have been major success for Schreiber/Landmark Slam, obviously at the school last year and then in the Landmark gym this year. What do you think is next for Schreiber Slam? What do you see in the future?
Well, when we had heard this year that we weren't going to be able to do it at the school, it was certainly heartbreaking for the students and the community and for the staff members who really used it as a huge camaraderie-based experience. So we tried to keep it alive, and as far as the future goes, I really don't know. We were hoping that this event would be good enough of a success to try to get either the school or parents or students to get behind bringing it back to the Schreiber gym.
Well, it was a great event this year, and we hope the best for you guys next year.
Thank you.
Cody Feldman, SNN.
You know, Cody, SNN would not be complete without coverage of school events.
That's why we're going to send it over for what's new in the school this week.
I'm here with the school psychologist, Miss C. Miss C, what does Wellness Day mean to you and your office?
So from the mental health standpoint, Wellness Day is definitely needed for everyone, staff and students included. It's nice to have a break from our typical, high stress, always on the go day. It's nice to decompress and have time to really focus on our mental health and wellness, which is what it's for, by doing all these different activities. And it's nice that the students and the staff get to do them together because we don't always get to do stuff like that.
And you have lots of students that come into your office every single day. Do you normally see improvements with Wellness Day? How does that affect them?
Yeah, so definitely they seem more relaxed. They're very excited to be able to do stuff that, is in school, but they would normally do, like tie-dyeing or making bracelets or with the dog therapy and stuff. They get excited over it, so it's really nice to add to the day.
All right, that's great. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Well, Cody, that's it for this week's SNN.
It's been a great episode. Oh, Mason, what'd you do this week?
Yo, cut.